to the Housewife Confessional, the WoW playing version, I guess, not the driving version. I used to get people tell me to like stop driving unsafely because they thought I was like looking into the camera, holding the camera, or I don't know. I had it actually mounted to my windshield, so it was hands-free, but it used to leave a mark, and I don't want to do that anymore. This will just be a quick first sort of run through, I think, because what was that quest? It's my daily archaeology, because I'm still trying to get those stupid archaeology pets that I just sort of can't seem to get at all. Yeah, I can't get them ever. It's like ridiculous. So I just thought I'd start by doing just a free flow talking about my characters or what I've been doing in WoW while just sort of doing some maintenance dailies and stuff. I'm still going to post the pet stuff, but I'm going to pre-record them and edit them because I wasn't comfortable doing it sort of live and on the fly as a thing to post to YouTube. I don't seem to be capable of doing all that when I'm actually trying to play at the same time. So when I first log in during the day, I first log into Helvet. Well, first I'd log into my banker, but I haven't, I'm not going to do that with you guys here. And then I sort of log on Helvet and try to do some of my, I guess, daily sort of things. I already made my celestial cloth for the day, and I try to do her, what's it called? I try to do her imperial silk still because, I'm trying to make royal satchels for all my characters, I guess. So that's Helvet. She's 547 eye level. I spend a lot of time on her, but I haven't finished the last part of LFR yet. I've killed Garrosh, but that's the only boss I've killed in there. I keep zoning in to that. Pretty happy with her haste. 31.47. It could be just slightly higher, I guess. But I'm getting there. Ask Mr. Robot has her nicely talent spec, so that's good. I'm going to get on the flight to go to Half Hill to make her thing. So yeah, she's basically in charge of doing all my enchanting and being this general main character. I'm really happy with her transmog. I was toying with the idea of getting her the pink dress like my mage has, but the agony I went through of actually getting that pink dress was ridiculous. So I'm not going to do that. Still working on Xiao Xiao rep, but getting there. And currently she's also working on the, it's not classic, what is it? Ramakahan rep. So she wears that tabard when she does heroics and heads down there to look for a mysterious camel statue, which I can't find. But that's sort of what she's working on. She's a member of the Bitter and Salty Guild, of course, and it's awesome. She does Onyxia's Lair every week and Malagos every week. I keep thinking I could do that on my Pally too, to see if I can get the silly, whatchamacallit. Yeah. So I'm just going to go over here and make my cloth, and then I'll log on my Pally to show you what I'm thinking about with my alts. I have so many plans all the time, and it just, it never, oh, the cooldowns are strange last night. They reset at a weird time. It's like they changed at a different time than usual. Did anyone else notice that on Sunday night? I went to bed really late, so yeah, so that's my Celesta. That isn't ready yet. That's weird. It's like it was in a different time or something. Then I go over here and take any basket things for Iron Pot tokens. I use the Iron Pot tokens for cooking as well as doing the little cooking quests up in the Vale. The Spice Blossom Soup is really good. But I also want to get enough Iron Pot tokens to get this achievement. It's called Now I'm the Master, I think is what it's called. Why is my chat room like that? Okay. It's called Now I'm the Master. Oh shoot, I just lost it. Pandara dinner cuisine. I need to do all these really. Now I am the master. You have to get a cooking school bell, and then you ring the bell, and you get an assistant, and he gives you a daily quest, and you gain rep with him or something. I was looking it up the other day. And to get the cooking school bell is 50 Iron Pot tokens, and I spend them all the time to get the rice and stuff. But I'm gradually collecting enough, and there's 26 there. I seem to be on an up, on a positive sort of note. My tiger, I had 20 of those. I could buy one of those. It's the only one I had 20 of, isn't it? Wildfowl breasts, I have enough of that too. I keep the emperor salmon and crocolisk because I actually cook with those, and I have enough to cook with those right now. Okay. And then you hand those in, you get one Iron Pot token from them, and I really like that. Oh, and I have to make this so I can disenchant it. Where'd it go? There. And then I'll just go ahead and make my shock crystal for the day. Okay. And over here, he's going to give me 2 Iron Pot tokens, which I'm going to actually trade in right away. And why can't you just select how many of the darn things you have? I mean, sometimes I have 7 or 8, and like handing them in individually is just ridiculous. And then you can't like go back and tell them you want to shop instead. I don't like that either. Black pepper. I really should start planting some Mogu pumpkins, but tending the farm is like the most boring thing on the planet. Although I am trying to get the What Does the Drunk Fish Say achievement, or whatever it's called. And that's enough for Mogu fish stew. So I made one of those today. I could have made one more, but it's a lot of Iron Pot tokens to actually use. What's tomorrow's crop? Scallions again, darn it. I want it to be Mogu fish. That's the only one I'm missing, I think, for Listen to the Drunk Fish, and that's for some reason in quests. I think that's the only one I'm missing. Let me just double check. Yes, Mogu pumpkin, so yeah. Okay, so I'm just going to leave her over here for right now so I can show you what Lula Bell is doing. So we have BlizzCon tickets. I'm so excited. I am, so I was like despondent after, I was just despondent after whatever day it was. What day was it? Wednesday when we didn't get tickets. None of us got access. Like there's 4 of us actually trying to get tickets. Well, 5 counting my son. And we couldn't get any on Wednesday, but we figured out the system and we got tickets on whatever day it was. What was it? It was Saturday, and because my son was helpful and helped and everything, we went ahead and got him a ticket too. So he's going to come with us to Anaheim, even though it is right in the middle of the school year and all that stuff. Okay, so Tallulah Bell. Let me show you her current transmog and my current thoughts on Tallulah Bell. I'm trying to decide if I want to take her through the legendary chain. Oh, what did I do that for? Okay, or not. So, Alt-Z. So I'm trying to decide if I want to take her through the legendary chain. She's my favorite character to play other than Helvet, probably because she's just as survivable. But playing melee, I've never really been good at playing melee in groups. I've been practicing in 5-mans, but I'm scared to go into LFR, but I really should because I think I probably could do some, LFR with her, I guess. Okay, so this is her Ravager set. The shoulders are not Ravager. And I'm not showing the cape because I don't have one that really matches right now. But the thing is, okay, so here's my, I guess, dilemma. Okay, so here's her eye level, which she's eye level 514, which is pretty good. But I don't know how really to play her in groups. I'm scared of going into LFR, but I guess I really just should do it. And nobody's going to care, are they? I guess. Okay, so I want to show you what my current transmog dilemma sort of is. So I have the jade shoulders, the jade gloves, the jade belt, the jade arm splints, which I don't know why you bother buying because they don't show, and I have the jade chest piece. So I have all that. I do not have the boots or the leggings. I know someone who has the leggings on the auction house for 15,000 gold, but I thought maybe I could farm them myself. And then the thing is, I really wasn't going to go for the jade breastplate. I was going to go for the saltstone stuff, which is sort of the blue version of it. You can look it up on Wowhead, but it's a blue version. And there is a reward in, does it show in the dungeons? Dungeon journal, I wonder? Classic, Blackrock Depths. In the Ring of Law, there is a boss that I haven't seen yet. I've reset it so many times. Anubishan will drop this, the carapace of Anubisha, and it will look like that. And there's a quest reward in Burning Crusade that starts in Terrakar that'll do ones that look like the legs. So I haven't been down to see if she's done that before or not. I can't remember if she's done that. But I'd like to go ahead and I was going to get that. But then on the AH, I found the jade breastplate for a criminally low price. Criminally, like seriously, I just about felt bad for actually buying it for that price. But then I thought, oh, now I have the jade breastplate. Should I sell it or should I just hold on to it since I have so much of the set already? I'm sure I can farm the legs. So I spent much of this weekend going through all the places that people say they drop. The Den Wamper Cave in Thousand Needles and Angora Crater, Winter Spring. I must have killed so many. So boring. So boring. And what do I get? I get everything but what I actually want. So, yeah, not going to happen, is it? I don't know. I guess I keep going. And in the meantime, this doesn't look half bad. I don't actually like the shoulders that go with this set. This is the shoulder plates of the Abolished, which don't quite match in color, but I like smaller shoulders, not big, flashy shoulders, I guess. Yeah. So the reason she's down here in Oldham is because it was the fastest way for her to actually get to the Angora crater, where she's going to pick up her daily quest for her little dude, what's his name? Her little Venomhide hatchling, so she can get that mount. I also continually look for a mysterious camel figurine around here, but you know, that's not going to turn up anytime soon. Yeah, so that's her dilemma with transmog and with grouping, and I guess I should just do it. I mean, why am I scared? Because I like being good, but the thing is, even with 514 eye level gear, like out on the Timeless Isle, she does as much, if not more, DPS as Helvet does out there. I mean, it's just the state of Shadow Priest, isn't it? So, it's kind of depressing, but that's the way it is. So yeah, I'm looking for here is the mysterious camel figurine, which where would that be in the mounts? More saddles, 102. No. That's not it. It's not the 102 because that's the. Let me see if it shows in Collect Me. Companions, mounts, missing. This one. This is the Grey Riding Camel, which you can get from Dormus the Camel Hoarder in Feralas. But you have to find this little mysterious camel figurine, which has like 50 spawning locations all around Uldum, and only spawns in one place at a time, and has a weird timer. And I've been flying around this place on Helvet and on this one and a few others, just sort of looking for it, and I've never even seen the figurine itself. And apparently you can find fake figurines. I did this for my hunter pet like a long time ago, but that was when there were these cat figurines up in what's it called? Dark Shore, because she was a Draenei. Anyway, I just wanted to show you her and what she's up to. I'll show you my other alts as well. So James is super excited that he's getting to go to BlizzCon. I'm a little nervous that he'll be by himself the whole time. Well, he'll be with me, but awesome. I'll add it on NPC Scanner. And thanks for being here. You only ever found one. I used the TomTom guide to get me around for a while, but then I just found that annoying following the little arrow, so I didn't. Vixen the Warrior, she could be a potential for one of the other sets, but this doesn't look bad. And I don't play her much. I just do her for blacksmithing and mining, and yeah, that's it. Minx the Mage. I like being a fire mage. Arcane is, and she has the pink dress. I farmed Anchorage with Helvet for years, literally years, to try to get that pink dress. I go one day with the mage, and she gets the pink dress. And she's not even who I prefer, who I really prefer playing, because she's just not as fun as Helvet. I don't like playing Arcane. It's boring. I don't like the Water Elemental. He's a pain in the bum. And Fire makes all this sound and fury, but really does quite crappy DPS. Is so crit dependent. She looks good though. Do I have? Yeah, so. Toxic, my hunter. She was briefly a troll to help us with Bitter and Salty with the Classic Trolls achievement. Like I said, I'm trying to, I think, get the, I didn't say, I was thinking of the Steadfast for her. I try to get the most expensive transmog stuff, don't I? And my monk. Yeah, let me show her. I will show you my monk. So Toxic, she just does guild crafting, and occasionally I try to get a pet for her, but I never find any rares. So, Minxette, the monk, she's 49. I will go ahead and do her daily. She's been killing ooze. My son, you know, I'm a pet collector. Everybody should know that about me, or you do now. My son, on a different realm, came downstairs and said, "Oh, I just made 50 gold off a disgusting oozling." I'm like, "You what?" You made 50 gold. It is one of the pets that I personally am actually missing. I'll show you my missing pets. One of them is the disgusting oozling. Oozes, slimes, and worms. I didn't know it was worms. Okay. He got sold it for 50 gold instead of offering it to his poor mother, which, you know, wasn't exactly what I thought was a brilliant son, I guess. But, you know, so she has been running from zone to zone. She goes and does her daily, and then, you know, she's rested and she has her XP and whatever, and then she's basically out-leveled whatever zone she's in, but she goes to zones and kills oozlings. I must have killed a bazillion oozlings, but I can't get the darn thing to drop for myself. Yes, I know I can get them on the AH, but yeah. So yeah, I am leveling the monk, but you know, yeah. Slowly, because as you see, I was thinking the pally. I really was. What was my quest there now? Master Wu's training. Okay. So I am leveling her. I have dual spectre healing. I haven't actually done any healing on her. But, you know, because I try to take the opportunity to... I've tried Fellwood, I've tried Angoro, I've tried, I've done tons in Fellwood, I've done tons in Angoro, I've done tons in the wetlands. Is there somewhere else I should be trying? I mean, I'll happily take suggestions, really. But those are the ones I think the ones I've done. Should I be trying somewhere else? Who is it? This one. There is one on the AH, but my friend Molson says that a true pet collector would be trying to get the pets themselves. And not buying them on the AH. And he's right. I mean, there would be a real satisfaction in actually doing it myself. So, oops. See, this is why I can't do it when I'm actually by myself. This is why I can't actually do anything live while I'm streaming, because I get bored with trying to do it that way. All right, I get too distracted. So if you know of a different zone that I should be doing instead of that, please feel free to let me know, because yeah, I'll happily try any zone. Yeah, I did answer you. Ungoro, a lot of Ungoro, Fellwood, and some wetlands. Yes. But if you know of a different zone, I'll happily try a different zone. Are there disgusting oozlings anywhere else? Are there I mean, if they're higher places, I'll happily do those. She can ding 50 now? Yeah, she's going to ding 50 right now. Woo! Or I get another quest. Swamp of Sorrows. Oh, okay. I will head to Swamp of Sorrows right now. I get another buff because I turned 50. Did I get any new spells? Let's have a look. Glyph slots. Okay. I'm just sort of winging it on her right now, but I know a few glyphs because I have a scribe and she sort of made her things already. Afterlife sort of I'm using right now. I don't know. Sparring. Spinning crane. What is Touch of Karma anyway? All damage you take is redirected to the enemy target as nature damage over 6 seconds instead of you. Damage cannot exceed your total health. And it's what? It increases range. Well, it's kind of boring, isn't it? Sparring. I don't know. I guess you're supposed to pick one of the Windwalker ones. Alright, I'll just put that one in just a sec. And then I have Water Roll, and I was going to get this one. Of course, Swamp of Sorrows is a pain in the butt to get to, but you gotta get there eventually, so. I will do that. I'm gonna go do that right now. Okay, so those are basically, I guess, my characters at the moment. What's her? Does she need to train or anything? I try to, I try to keep her professions up to speed, but you know, it really is kind of a pain. That takes 6. The vision dust is the pain in the butt to get. Stamina takes 5. And it takes 4. Yeah, I don't have a rogue. I really should get one. I used to have one, but I transferred him to my son's account. I don't know. I don't know quite why I did that. Okay, this is obviously better, so we'll put that one on. This is stuff that my alts get when trying to get transmog stuff, so I just sort of either send it to her or have her disenchant it. What was the other thing I saw? No, those are not better. And besides, I can't really... Obviously, those are like a lot better. What else did I see I sent myself? Oh, these things, obviously even better. The thing when you level so fast is keeping up with gear if you don't do dungeons is kind of a pain. Did I get any more vision dust from that? Probably not. So wristbands, ring, I'm not going to want that. So I think that's the one I don't have high enough level to do. More vision dust, yay. screw this up. I should really put those in the bank, shouldn't I? Okay, can I enchant any of that new stuff? I could try to use his account to farm, I guess. I don't think he'd mind. I am taking him to BlizzCon, you know. So I don't think he'd mind very much. I need another greater essence to be able to do that. Do I have more of these things? She has one. Okay, I'll log on my warlock to send her some of those. I guess I could, actually, when I sort of think about it. Yeah. I could. Okay, I'm just going to put these in the bank so I don't confuse myself again, and then I'll log on my warlock to send her her. I don't know why she has enchanting mets. It doesn't make sense to me, but not much does, yeah. Bank is full of crap. I don't, you know, things I'm saving for when she's higher level, and I don't know quite why. The only two I really have under complete control are Helvet and the Pally, but Helvet more so. I need to save those rugged leather. What jars am I going to put in here? I'm going to put these in here to save for when she's high enough to disenchant them. Okay, my kid's coming home, so I'm going to call that good for today. I don't know if anybody cares, but I might keep doing this. I might not. Okay, talk to you soon. Bye.